I just tried to pose for a thumbnail and I tried to make like a 16 with my fingers, and nope, that's not a thing that can happen. Hello. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm not filming like 6 videos back to back and I'm still wearing this black shirt and these crazy weird pants that I love. So we're going to talk about my 2016 bookish resolutions, of which there are few. Last year I made a few. I don't remember what they were. I haven't rewatched that video. I don't want to because I'm too awkward to watch myself. And I don't remember what they are. I think I made a goal to read 80 books. I've done that. I've read like almost 150 books, so we're good. And I think I said I was going to read more diversely. I did really well with that this year too. And I think I said I was going to kill my TBR. I didn't do that. So, this year, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to read 125 books, which is totally manageable. This year I read, I think I'm at like 145. I don't know. I'd have to check. I don't remember. But with graphic novels and like novellas and stuff thrown in there, that number is so skewed. It's crazy. I'm not sure how many like actual full-length novels I read, and I guess I could find that out if I wasn't so lazy and bad at counting, but I'm not going to do that either. So, I didn't really plan this video at all. I am going to, once again, try to knock down my TBR a little bit. I think right now I have 75 books on my TBR, and that does not include quite a large gift card that I got for Christmas that I'm planning on using to buy some books that I haven't bought yet. So we'll probably be up to like 85 by the end of the year, but that's okay. My goal is not to necessarily get rid of all of my unread books. I like having unread books. I like having choices. I do not go to the library, not because I don't want to go to the library, but because it's very inconvenient for me. I don't actually drive, so it's confession time. No, I don't actually drive, and so I can walk to the library, technically, but it's like a 2-mile walk, and I know that if you let me loose in the library, I'm going to want like 20 books, and then I'm going to have to go to a chiropractor from carrying all those books home. Maybe I should get a wagon like Matilda. Somebody send me a wagon. That would be great. Thanks. Anyway, I'm being weird today because I haven't slept in like 2 days. So, I want to read my books, but I don't necessarily want to get rid of all of my unread books. I like having choices. I don't like feeling boxed in, and even though I'm really bad at making decisions, and it takes me a long time, I feel really constricted if it's like I have to read this one book that I have right here, right now. That upsets me. So, I think I'd like to get my TBR down to a manageable 25 books. So that'll leave me about 60 books to read. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I haven't given much thought to it. Last year I tried to do the like read 5 before I buy thing, and that lasted like not at all. I didn't even make it through the first 5 books, y'all. So that's not going to work. I just think I'm going to have to monitor myself a little bit more, and when I go to a bookstore, instead of buying like 6 things, maybe I should buy like 1. That would be good. But I have a problem. So that's a thing that I'm going to do. And I'm going to be participating in hashtag read my own damn books, of course, to do this. This was started by Andy from Estella's Revenge. I will link her announcement video and her announcement blog post down below. Andy is lovely, and I think she's great. And Andy, you should make more YouTube videos, please. But I like reading her blog, too. Anyway. So, I'm going to read my own books. I'm going to read 125 books. And other than that, I don't have much planned. So here's the thing. When I make crazy reading challenges and crazy reading goals and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, it's going to be great, I'm going to love it, I freak out. I mean, I really do. I'll do it for like, I love planning those things. Does that make sense? Like, I really like planning all of these challenges and all of these things that I'm going to read, but I don't like actually doing them. I like making lists and spreadsheets and getting all pumped up and picking out which books I'm going to use for which challenge, and that's really exciting. But when it comes down to actually reading those books for those challenges and finishing those lists or whatever, nope. Nope. Don't try to tell me what to do. Mm-mm. So, I'm losing my mind, y'all. So, I'm going to read a bunch of books, and I'm going to read what I want, and I'm going to read it when I damn want, and I'm going to try really hard not to overcommit with buddy reads, though I would like to get back into the buddy read circuit. I've been really out of the loop on Voxer and Twitter and just, like, chatting with you lovely people in general. I've been so bad about it. So I want to do some buddy reads and stuff. I don't want to overcommit myself with buddy reads, because then I freak out, and I don't read the book with my buddy, and then I'm like, hey, sorry, buddy, that I didn't read this book, or like, hey, sorry, buddy, that I read this book, but then I didn't have time to talk to you about it. That's terrible and rude of me. So I'm not going to do that, but I am going to do some buddy reads, and I'll probably participate in some readathons or something. That's all. That's literally all I have to say today. I have no idea what this video is about. Y'all are great. I'll see you soon.